This slide is mainly about providing prevention methods to avoid using hallucinogens in the first place and to just provide information on how you can stay away from them. So the first one is to avoid being around people who take hallucinogens. Doing this is going to be a huge factor in if you do it or not, because who you are is who you surround yourself with. So it'll just be a really big temptation that's crossed off the list for reasons why you would even take them in the first place. Another prevention method would be to encourage schools to take part in educating students on not only what drugs are, but what they do to our bodies. So I think that the idea of drugs or anything like that might sound kind of appealing to a younger student, but understanding that they have an effect on your brain, on your heart, on your health could be a way to help people prevent using these drugs. Understanding that these drugs can be addictive. While not all of them are addictive, there are a few that, like I said, have the same effect on your brain and on your health as a cocaine or a heroin addiction. And along with that, you can become dependent on these drugs as well. Another prevention method would be to participate in more productive, healthy activities. By doing this and distracting yourself from even having time to think about possibly doing these drugs is a good way to prevent it as well. And then also a big one would be to get support if you feel it would be difficult not to partake in these drugs. So if it sounds like something that someone would be really interested in, just getting support from a counselor or a teacher, a family member would be really helpful. And at the end, I provided the Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration hotline, and it's for anyone that's feeling depressed or dealing with a substance abuse or even thinking about getting into some kind of substance. There's a hotline there that is useful for people that are in that situation.